Hi, my name is Mr. Gross. I'd like to schedule an appointment with a genetic counselor. Okay, yeah, 3:30 is okay. Okay, bye. Thanks.
So what seems to be the problem? Okay, so the dealio is that we have two kids that both suffer from albinism. See, one has bad eyesight and the other one has really light skin. We want to have another kid, but we're not sure if it was an albinism too.
We were wondering if there were any other kind of treatments or if rehabilitation was available for our children.
Well, scientists haven't been able to discover any other kind of treatment other than eye treatment. Well, what does albinism have to do with that eyesight? Just look at films running old-fashioned cameras. You'll see that the film is painted black. This is to stop unwanted light from getting into the picture. All eyes have pigment that is painted black as well, and that is used to stop sunlight from getting into the retina. The problem is that people who suffer from albinism don't have pigment in their eyes and are incredibly oversensitive to light, which is why most people who suffer from albinism have small pupils and wear glasses.
Children inherit albinism.
Because both of your children suffer from albinism, it means that both of you are carriers of recessive albinism. There are rare occasions where only one of the parents carries the recessive gene and gets passed on to the children. As you can see in the front square, there is a 25% chance that if you have another kid, it will be albino. Well, I don't know if it matters, but my father had ocular albinism. Interesting. Why don't you come back tomorrow and I'll have a chart of your family history ready.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Welcome back, Mr. and Mrs. Cross. I got a pedigree showing your family's history with albinism, based off medical reports.
Yes, does albinism affect one gender over another? Because we have two daughters and they both have albinism.
No, albinism occurs with almost the same frequency in both genders. It affects all genders of all races, and it doesn't pick and choose. As you can see, Mrs. Cross, both of your parents are carriers, and Mr. Cross, your family has been filled with carriers and albinos for 4 generations. That one of our children suffers from vision problems, and the other one has really light skin. There are 2 types of albinism. The ocular type affects the eyes, and the localized type affects different parts of the body. Full albinism is very rare, and only about 1 in 20,000 people suffer from this.
What missteps take place during the development process that causes the loss of pigmentation?
Usually the cause is lack of the enzyme tyrosine, which causes pigment cells the inability to produce melanin. Melanin is the dark brown pigment that is usually found in the skin. Does having albinism make our children more prone to sickness or ailments? It is very easy for people who suffer from albinism to develop skin cancer and lung disorders, such as COPD and pneumonia. On rare occasions, the victim will also suffer from sleep disorders.
Does albinism develop later on in life?
No, the loss of pigmentation occurs during the time of life. Well, is there any hope for a cure or else? There's no research because there would really be no point. It can't be developed later on in life, and there isn't much to do when the baby is in the womb.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
I think we should have another kid.
Yeah, you're right.